Entering week one, the Saints were 10-2 against the Falcons with Sean Payton as their head coach. On Sunday, Payton was back from suspension in his customary place on the sidelines, and New Orleans was rocking.
From the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints start the 2013 NFL season.
It's the last time I do an opening week in the NFL. Am I going to miss it? Hell yeah, I'm going to miss this. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't miss this?
This is what we work for. To come out here and shine. Just make plays. These lights is bright, baby, but we're going to outshine them tonight.
New Orleans is going to be really hyped up in this game. They got their coach back on the sideline.
Sean Payton's year-long absence made the hearts of the New Orleans faithful grow fonder.
Ready? Let's go. Follow you.
Joining him was former special teams ace Steve Gleason, who is battling Lou Gehrig's disease.
Steve Gleason, one of the heroes here in New Orleans, really has championed the cause for ALS.
Payton brought in new coordinator Rob Ryan to plug the holes in the Saints' leaky defense. In 2012, New Orleans allowed 7,042 yards, over 4 miles.
The Saints give up the most yards in NFL history.
Rob Ryan, who's had 3 different jobs in 5 years. This is like the Bad News Bears on the defensive side of the ball right now, and they've got a chip on their shoulder.
On the Falcons' second possession, it was clear Ryan has work to do.
Matt gonna look, middle of the field. Catching it on the slant is Douglas. 35-30, 20, Harry 15, 10, and knocked out of bounds at the Saint 5.
It was Malcolm Jenkins coming up from his safety position who took a bad angle on Douglas and allowed him to get outside of him and down the near sideline.
Pushes to the right. Tucks, shoots back. Caught! Touchdown! Tony Gonzalez!
The Saints sent only 3 pass rushers, while dropping 8 into coverage. Facing no pressure, Matt Ryan was able to buy time, allowing Tony Gonzalez to work free of his single coverage.
Tony Gonzalez, the security blanket down in the red zone for Matt Ryan.
The bunch look to the right with 2 tight ends. Zone coverage. Matt escapes to his right. Tony frees himself. Matt hits him on the inside hip, and he rolls into the end zone.
Just scored his 104th touchdown of his great career on his 1,243rd career catch.
Right. Now it's my work. That was the only one I was going to coach up to get the man. We didn't coach up. That's on me. He's got to take it.
Whatever you got to do your job. I'm going to walk out of here for 40 points, all right? Let's go.
After the teams exchanged field goals, Matt Ryan found another hole in Rob Ryan's defense. But momentum can turn on a dime.
Jones beyond the 40 has the ball stripped, and it's picked up at midfield by Roman Harper.
It looks like Julio is just off the ground as he gets stripped.
First turnover of the game goes to New Orleans.
It was one of the things that Rob Ryan said. We've got to get to these guys, round them up, and get them to the ground. And when you do that, if the ball comes loose, your odds are much better than the other team. You're going to have all your players around that loose football.
We just made plays. The momentum completely swings. And that's just how this game goes. This momentum is going to be even flow back and forth. And at the end of the day, you want to be on the side of the momentum, the side of the big plays. Now the offense is getting the ball in the short field.
and 4 from the 25. Can the Saints keep it going? Breeze stepping up and throws downfield for Colston. Diving reception. Touchdown, New Orleans.
His first catch of the season, and a terrific catch it was.
That's a very good offense with a lot of weapons, that creates some matchup issues.
Here's Akeem Dent right here. You've got a linebacker that's got to cover Marcus Colston on a go route. That's very, very difficult. That is such a huge advantage.
I saw the linebacker kind of sprinting to the middle of the field, and I kind of figured it was going to be a back shoulder, and I saw Drew throw it over the top. So I actually had to get on my horse a little bit and go get it. But it's a great throw, and that's just something that you're going to get out of a quarterback like Drew.
For Marcus Colston, that's the 59th touchdown reception that he's taken in from Drew Brees in his illustrious career. What a great way to become the all-time leading receiver in Saints history.
Going down the field, Drew!
A rookie receiver making his first career catch helped the Saints take a 13-10 lead heading into halftime.
67 yards from Breeze to Kenny Still.
Saints trailed 10-0 after the first quarter, have fought their way back into a 3-point lead at
halftime. What's old is new again in New Orleans. While the return of Sean Payton was a welcome sight for Saints fans, Steven Jackson in a Falcons uniform wasn't.
And the give is Jackson. Steven Jackson, 45, 40. Jackson, 35, 30, 20, 15. Stiff arm at the 10 and pulled out at the Saint 5 by Malcolm Jenkins. Gonzalez did a great job clearing the road, and SJ39 went to work.
Drew Brees and Matt Ryan have traded NFC South titles each of the last 4 years. At the start of the second half, they traded touchdowns. Brees completed 7 passes to 6 different receivers on the scoring drive.
It's a meritocracy. You get open, Drew will find you and get you the football. Throwing it right flat, Jimmy Graham, and Graham trying to tuck it inside the pylon, has done so for the touchdown.
We knew that we were going to try to get him with a little trick, and a great play call at a great time in the game.
That's just a simple flat route. He does a really nice job of tiptoeing the sideline and then stretching that long arm out to get the ball past the pylon.
Now with the lead, the New Orleans defense increased the pressure on Matt Ryan. The Saints' front four overwhelmed the Falcons' offensive line.
Now, mostly speed rushes? Yeah. Well, we did a text on the last. Do you need a twist? Yeah, we can do that.
And here's Ryan in trouble, and down he goes for the second time.
We got pressure with a 4-man rush, which is something we did not get last year.
That was significant. We didn't blitz a lot, so we felt like it was going to be important with the 4-man rush or the 3-man rush that we had to at least hurry him at times.
Trying to get up in the pocket to be sacked. And that was Akeem Hicks that got him.
Those guys up front, my hat goes off to them. They did a great job today.
Bring it all you can eat. It's birds for everybody.
Let's go now. Y'all playing out here.
We all here. That's what it dropped you nuts. That's a hell of a job out there, baby. All over there. Communicate and stay on them.
With under 4 minutes to go, the Falcons trailed by 6 and were 80 yards away from the go-ahead score. Rob Ryan's front four needed one more stop.
thought on the last drive we moved the ball extremely effectively right down the field. Just in the red zone, things get tight.
First and goal into New Orleans 8. Ryan throws just beyond the reach of Douglas, incomplete.
Here's Ryan throwing to Roddy White, and Roddy White ducks inside the 5 down to the 3-yard line.
Pass throws. Jackson off his hands, incomplete. At the goal line. 49 seconds left. 23-17.
Ryan drove the Falcons 77 yards in 9 plays. But Atlanta's final play would be the game's turning point.
Fourth and goal from the 3. Gonzalez resets to the near side of the formation. Ryan takes the snap, looks, backpedals, throws a wobbly pass into the end zone, and it's going to be intercepted on a tip ball by Roden Harper, I believe. Woo, baby!
Kenny Vaccaro got his hands on the ball, batted it away, and once again, the Saints Falcons in this entire series, games that come down to this.
It's the same situation it was last year, same goal line and same area, same end zone, and we enjoy that. That's usually how these games go.
A year ago, the Falcons trailed by 4 and had 4th and goal at the 2-yard line. Ryan threw incomplete over the middle.
Matty Ice throws back in the end zone, broken up, and the Saints have held.
Atlanta's 4th down woes extended beyond New Orleans.
4th down, right here, let's go.
In the NFC Championship game, the Falcons' season ended on 4th and 4, when Ryan again threw incomplete over the middle. On Sunday, Ryan threw one final 4th down pass incomplete over the middle. And even though the Saints rushed only 3, Ryan was unable to get the ball to an open Harry Douglas in the corner of the end zone. For the 8th time in their last 10 meetings, Saints-Falcons was decided by a single score. A rivalry renewed, just like old times.
We kind of knew that there was a good chance that we'd come down to the final possession since it has so many other times, but it's a good win for us, and it's a good football team we just played.